Remembering Terry Bollea. Behind the scenes with Hulk Hogan. Imagine meeting one of your childhood heroes, only to discover that they're even more extraordinary in real life. That's exactly what happened to Tampa Bay area photographer Tim Boyles when he had the chance to work with the one and only Hulk Hogan at his home while filming the reality show Hogan Knows Best. But here's where it gets interesting. Behind the larger-than-life persona of Hulk Hogan was a humble and down-to-earth individual named Terry Bollea, who left a lasting impression on Boyles. As the world pays tribute to the legendary Hulk Hogan, Boyles is remembering the time he spent with Terry, and it's a memory that he'll cherish forever. The backstory of how Boyles met Hogan is a fascinating one. As a photographer, he was tasked with capturing still pictures of the Hogan family during the filming of Hogan Knows Best, which was a huge honor for him. It was like meeting one of your all-time celebrities, Boyles recalled. Everyone knows Hulk Hogan. I can't think of anyone that wouldn't know him. But what struck Boyles the most was Hogan's humility and kindness. He was very humble and down-to-earth, but bigger than life, Boyles added. Like meeting one of your heroes, you can't believe you're meeting and spending time with them. And they're nice to you, talking to you about your photography career and about what you do when you're not working. One of the most memorable moments for Boyles was when Hogan took him to his memorabilia room, which was filled with posters from his movies and wrestling belts. But what's even more remarkable is that Hogan didn't want to talk about wrestling. I always wanted to talk to him, but not about wrestling. Everyone talked to him about that, Boyles explained. I talked to him about Terry, his kids, and his beautiful home. This conversation left a lasting impression on Boyles, who was struck by Hogan's kindness and generosity. A couple of times I photographed him. It was not a nice situation. One time with his divorce proceedings, and one time when his son was in a major car accident and charged. I had to go to court, Boyles said. Hulk was still a gentleman. When he knew the press was going to be there and photograph him, he never snarled or yelled. As the world celebrates the legacy of Hulk Hogan, Boyles will always remember Terry, the man behind the legend. He will live forever, Boyles added. I wouldn't be surprised to see a statue of him. It's well deserved and he left a mark. But here's where it gets controversial. Do you think Hulk Hogan's legacy will be remembered more for his wrestling career or his personal life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And this is the part most people miss. The impact that Hogan had on the people around him, like Tim Boyles. What do you think is the most important part of Hogan's legacy? Let us know in the comments. Remembering Hulk Hogan. WWE Legend's life, career and legacy at 71. The wrestling world has lost a true legend. Hulk Hogan, the iconic WWE Hall of Famer, has passed away, leaving a legacy that will forever be etched in the annals of sports entertainment. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite his larger-than-life persona, Hogan's journey was not without its twists and turns. Mourn Terry Bollea. Hogan's path to stardom began with a broken leg and a choice: return to his music career or embrace the ring. He chose the latter, and the rest, as they say, is history. Hogan's rise to fame was nothing short of meteoric. From his early days as Super Destroyer and Terry Boulder to his iconic Hulk Hogan persona, he captivated audiences with his larger-than-life presence and undeniable charisma. Whether he was a hero or a villain, Hogan's star power was undeniable. His impact on WWE is immeasurable. Hogan helped propel the company into the global spotlight with the Hulkamania craze of the 1980s and his leadership of the New World Order in WCW, reigniting sports entertainment popularity. WWE's expansion to nationally syndicated television and pay-per-view events can be attributed in large part to Hogan's magnetic presence. Hogan's achievements are nothing short of extraordinary. He won an unprecedented 5 WWE championships, headlined WrestleMania 8 times, and sold millions of merchandise, solidifying his status as a cultural icon. But Hogan's story doesn't end there. After a brief hiatus, he returned to sports entertainment, this time with WCW, where he formed the infamous New World Order and dominated the Monday Night War. Hogan's impact on WCW was equally significant, winning 6 WCW World Heavyweight Championships. And this is the part most people miss. Hogan's return to WWE in 2002 as part of the reviled NWO was a testament to his enduring popularity. Despite his controversial actions, the WWE Universe embraced him once again, showcasing his unique ability to captivate audiences. Hulk Hogan's legacy is one of triumph, controversy, and undeniable impact. His superhuman size and larger-than-life persona helped elevate WWE to new heights, making him an icon synonymous with sport entertainment. So, what do you think? Was Hulk Hogan the greatest sports entertainer of all time? Or did his controversial actions overshadow his achievements? Let's discuss in the comments.